talk about, this is why you came today. These are 2 strategies for tucking that can really, I'm just going to go there. I'm going to say they're going to change your life. They're going to change your life. If you try these, I want you to share in the Facebook group which of these tucks you've tried, and I want to know your feedback about these tucks, because I will tell you they are amazing. They really are game changers. So this first tuck is the front middle tuck, right? And we're seeing this everywhere. The sides hang down, and then the front is a little higher. Now, what this can do is, again, it can showcase a waistline. It can make you look slimmer. It can make you look taller. It avoids cutting off your legs and making your legs look shorter. And it can be very, very flattering. Now, this works for anyone who has a flat to medium tummy area. So if your tummy is like in the middle, like it's not your best feature, like mine is not my best feature, but it's not rounded, then this is a tuck that you will want to try. If you have a straighter body type, this is a tuck that you definitely should be trying. Now, what you want to make sure you're doing, if you do have shape in your lower half of your body, your hips, your bum, and your thighs, you want to make sure that sides are not hanging down where they're hitting you at the widest spot. So those 2 sides where her hands are, you want to make sure that those are hitting you above the widest spot of your hips. So that's the one thing I will say. But otherwise, this is a great tuck for anyone who has a flat to medium tummy area. Now, what if you're like, well, that's not me. I have a full round tummy. My tummy is, my waistline is very straight, or it goes out in the middle, and my tummy is definitely a prominent feature. We're going to show you this tuck that was developed by my friend Janet, who developed the Fashion Fit formula. And it's, so what this tuck that you're looking at here is creating is I'm going to get these names wrong. It's a concave shape, right? So the next tuck I'm going to show you is a convex shape. Now, I've linked a blog post here on this video somewhere. Hopefully you guys can see that link, and I will share it afterwards, where I go into tucking in more detail. And there's a YouTube video where I talk about this in more detail. But this convex shape, where you're tucking the sides in and letting the front hang down in a half circle, is going to be super, super flattering on anybody who has a full tummy. So does this work for every top every time? No, you're going to want to experiment. But when it works, it is magic. So it defines your waist without pointing an arrow to your belly. It really checks both of those boxes for those of you who have more shape and more roundness and more fullness in that tummy area. So you're just going to just tuck in the sides and then play with that front a little till you've got that circle shape. This doesn't work with a button down. Of course, it doesn't work with anything that's split down the middle. But for a tee or a regular blouse, this works magically. So definitely try this side tuck with that convex arch that comes down, obliterates your tummy, makes it magically disappear, and just kind of makes the overall look so much more flattering. So I think that